What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where in front of me at Maserati Alfa of Daytona Beach I have one of the most beautiful Ghiblis I've ever seen. This is a 2019 Maserati Ghibli Granlusso, and this is a rear-wheel drive beauty. This is in rosso folgore with Sabbia Interior with brown accents. That is right. Listen to what I just said. Rosso folgore, Sabbia, and brown. This is a color combo I have yet to see out of all the Maseratis that I've seen over the past years. This is one that I have not seen with this specific color combo together, and I have to show this off to you guys because it is drop dead gorgeous. Now this 2019 Maserati Ghibli Granlusso starts his life at $81,980. But this is going to be a little bit more after options, and we'll get into the specific price and options in just a bit. Now the Granlusso is Lusso, so it's luxury. That's what it is. This is a Lusso model, is the luxury model. Grand Sport is the sport model. So what really do you get between this and maybe the Grand Sport or standard Ghibli that you wouldn't get normally on this Granlusso? Well, a couple of things to start. First, we'll talk about the front fascia. The chrome right up front here is a product of the Granlusso. It's the more luxurious version. So what are you going to add to think of luxury, right? Chrome. So you have the chrome blades right up front on both sides to kind of give it that, you know, luxury feel and give it a little bit more road presence. Another thing that you'll get on the Granlusso model, without making it obvious, the badge on the side, Granlusso, like I said, without making it obvious, you're going to get that. You're also gonna get the black calipers with the white script. These automatically come on the Granlusso models. So you'll get these right off the bat. Now on the Grand Sport, you'll automatically get red calipers with white script unless you option something different, but you'll get those calipers as well. Also on the Granlusso model, you'll see that the side skirt is done in a body match color instead of the kind of gloss plastic black. We'll actually go on the other side so you can see it just a little bit better. But the side skirt is gonna be in that beautiful rosso folgore paint. And to the back for the Granlussos, you'll notice one thing in particular. Same thing with the diffuser body match. So you'll see the paint is actually the same on the bottom of the diffuser as it is on the actual car. You'll see the separation here in matte, all right? But you'll see the body match here. Now in the Grand Sport, it'll be a gloss black diffuser. So gloss black for the Grand Sport, body matched for the Granlusso. Something else you'll notice for the Granlusso Ghibli is soft closed doors. Pull it in and shut. Does it automatically. You'll also know that any Maserati has a pillarless design, and it also has a hingeless design. So no pillars, the pillars are there. You'll see that it is clean. Also, you'll see that there is no hinge preset, so you can open the door to however far of a distance you want. So if somebody parks close to you, you don't even have to open it that far. You can just inch it open. It doesn't have to be to any certain distance, which is very nice. You also get standard with any Maserati, dual pane glass windows. So you'll see the dual pane windows right in there. We'll get to the interior in just a moment. I want to focus a little bit more on the outside just to let you guys see how beautiful it really is. Now, along with that rosso folgore paint, you also have the full matrix LED headlights. Now this is an option that is added. Now normally you'll get it with a Granlusso model or a Grand Sport model, but if you have it on a standard Ghibli, you actually have to add this option because you get the bi-xenon standard with any of the Maserati Ghiblis. But since it's a Granlusso, you will see those full matrix LED headlights. You'll also see that it does have the driver assistance package, so the Trident is a lot bigger than normal. And then not much more to say about the back, just these cool LED lights that the Ghibli has first came out with back in 2014 for the taillights, the new reflectors that are more slimmer and more aggressive, and the nice exhaust tips with the beautiful sounding exhaust from Maserati that you just cannot get over. Maserati insignia there, all right, and that's pretty much it for the rear. Now let's use one of the best key fobs in the game, not biased at all, and pop this trunk here by pressing and letting it go up. And then we'll step inside of here where you'll see that you have your nice Maserati Cargo Mat as part of an option. All right, so you do have the mat here. This is a weatherproof mat, good for if you're taking this thing to the beach and you want to throw some sand chairs, anything back here, anything dirty, tools, all that. I really like this. Perfectly form fitted around. There's no spaces, no gaps. It looks perfect. Now you also have on the side here your cargo net to go with this as well, straight from Maserati, a Maserati genuine accessory, and you have a Maserati umbrella for those days where, you know, it gets a little rainy. But that is cool to have these little packages and accessories. Now obviously you have to pay for them, we'll get to that in a minute. But what do you guys think of this? This is a color that Maserati Alfa of Daytona only gets probably once or twice a year. So this is very rare. Once it's gone, it's kind of gone thing, because they don't order a ton of these, because they're very specific buyers who will buy this type of color. You know, the popular colors are white with red interior or black with red interior or stuff like that. But I mean, the paint on this is just something that you have to really appreciate to really want to purchase. So let's talk about the wheels as well. You also have the 19-inch Poseidon wheels. I did say that with the Granlusso, you're gonna get those black calipers. So that's what you see there with the white script, and these are Brembo brakes, 6-piston brakes as well. Pirelli tires here, and you have the all-season tires. We're gonna last you probably about 16,000 miles depending on your driving habits. Best tires to get are the all seasons because they last the longest. Now this is where this spec really shines. Check out the Sabbia interior. How gorgeous is this? Sabbia Alcantara on the pillars, Sabbia Alcantara on the ceiling, all throughout. Then you have the Sabbia leather seats, as you can see here. They are ventilated seats, so they are heated and cooled. So you see your drilled holes in between there. All right. Then you have, stepping in the vehicle, the brown steering wheel with the black surround. All right, so you'll normally see the black surround on any of the Maserati steering wheels that are done in all black, but the airbag here is done in brown leather, and the surround on the actual leather wrap on the steering wheel is done in brown leather with the chrome piece. Now you have the brown leather on top. All right, then you have the Sabbia contrasted stitching. Can you guys see that? The Sabbia contrasted stitching on the brown leather. You have brown wood. All right, and then you have aluminum with more aluminum trim around the seat memory buttons, and then the Sabbia leather going all throughout. I mean, this thing looks so good. It's a fingerprint magnet, don't get me wrong. I've said this plenty of times before, but you can't get over how elegant this thing looks. Check out the top of the dash, all leather wrapped throughout with the Sabbia stitching going all throughout the dash as well. I mean, even in the back there, Sabbia stitching just looks so good. I can't get over it. Now, coming down here in the middle, you have the wood trim all throughout your center console, but then you have the brown leather on the shift boot as well. The gear select here is done with brown leather. It has brown stitching right there throughout, and then you also have the brown boot with the brown stitching. It just, I mean, man, they hit it out the park with this spec. Like I said, guys, I'm lost for words with how incredible this actually looks together. It's something that with this exterior paint and this interior, there's no other spec that has wowed me as much as this one. The one that has come close has been the blue leather interior with the brown leather. That was, I mean, that was incredible. I don't think it necessarily wowed me as much as it flabbergasted me to where I was like, what is this? You know, and I definitely appreciated it, but this is just, I know it screams probably older gentleman, but it's just something that you really need to just take back and soak in and appreciate. I'm only briefly going over all of this because I've gone over Ghibli's and the interiors lots of times. This I'm just showcasing the looks, but I've done all the forms and functions of everything as far as how it all works, all the compartments and everything you have, and just all the different options. So this one is one that I haven't seen before, so I wanted to show off the actual looks of it, but I'm not gonna go into too much detail. But if you guys wanna see my other Ghibli videos, definitely check those out because you'll get a better look at the Ghibli and what kind of form, functions, and features that it really has. But this, I just wanted to show off. Now let's take a look at the back real quick, just so you guys can see it. Nothing too special in the back, but just show you that it's the same materials as up front, same naturally drilled leather, and you have the same kind of color combo for the most part. Even coming across here, you'll have the wood, the aluminum trim, the brown with the Sabbia contrasted stitching, everything there. Harman Kardon speaker down there. Looks as good in the back as it does up front, but had to show it off to you guys and just let you know. 2019 Maserati Ghibli Granlusso rear wheel drive. You're looking at a fuel economy of 19 combined city and highway with 17 city and 24 highway. Now, you have your exterior paint as Rosso Folgore. You have your interior as Sabbia. And then you have your country of origin, Italy, engine, Italy, transmission with the ZF transmission, Germany, final assembly in Turin. MSRP starting price of $81,980, but after options, $86,405. Pretty good, right? Well, what you're looking at is the 345 twin turbo V6. So this one is the lower horsepower variant, which is fine because it's plenty enough horsepower for what you get. And somebody who gets into this kind of car might not want the twin turbo with 424 horsepower. Let's talk about the performance and handling here. You'll see everything there, everything I just mentioned, 369 foot-pounds of torque with that twin turbo V6 at 345 horsepower. And then you got your different options here as far as what's on the vehicle. And some of this stuff comes standard with the Granlusso. Now, the Granlusso, and I'll show you guys, normally comes standard with the Menegildo Zinnia silk leather, but you can option out the drilled leather, which this one did, so you'll get rid of the silk leather and go straight for that. So if you guys are wondering why there isn't any silk on here, that's why. And then those are the rest of your options there. And then we have the additional options at the $1,590 driver assistance package, the Mica paint at $925. Your highway assist and everything is part of your driver assistance package. And then you have your accessories, $75 for your luggage compartment mat, $55 for your compartment net, and $90 for your umbrella, with the sunshades at $150 and a license plate frame at $45. So that brings it after your total destination of $1,195 and your preparation of $300 to $86,405. Starting from the back, let's take one last spin around just so you guys can see how spectacular this is. With the chrome accents, it just looks good. Now, I know a lot of people are going to the sport models, so they're going to the blacking out everything, taking away the chrome, doing the chrome deletes and blacking out everything. But let me tell you, when chrome is done right on a car, it really shows out. This is a flex right here, and I'm hoping you guys see the same thing that I'm seeing in this, because I'm not the biggest fan of chrome myself, but I will take this in a heartbeat. All right, guys, so tell me, would you get this Maserati Ghibli for $86,000? Would you pick up the Granlusso of this spec and put it in your garage? Because this is something that's gonna turn heads. This super unique spec. It has the amazing sound, and it has the luxury to go with it. This is priced very well, I feel. It's really nice for what you get. If you don't need tons of horsepower, which the 345 range is good enough, if you don't need tons of gadgets or anything like that, you just need the luxury feel, the nice driving experience, the luxury look, and the powerful sound, I think this is gonna check those boxes for you. But you guys are the ones to decide, because it's your money. So definitely down in the comments below, let me know what do you guys think about this spec, and if you do like it, would you take it and buy it? Do you like it enough to buy it? If you don't like it, tell me why. I definitely want to know your reasons down in the comments below. If you guys want to contact Maserati Alfa of Daytona Beach to get this specific car, I'll just leave the link down in the description. It'll have their phone number, and it'll have the email for their existing inventory, so you guys can check them out and just let them know that RonsRides sent you. I'm sure they'll give me a little pat on the back or something like that. But definitely let me know what you're thinking. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me today and checking out this beautiful Ghibli. Make sure you check out my social media links down in the description below. You see my Facebook, Twitter, my Instagram. Check out the memes and the videos and pictures that I post on my accounts. You can also support the channel if you like by clicking the like button. Helps get it up in the rankings and more people can see it and talk about it. Or you can also support by donating through my PayPal. I have a one-time donation through PayPal you can do. $1, $5, it doesn't matter, whatever helps. You can also do the Patreon donation as well. Appreciate anybody doing that for me. You guys are awesome. Definitely subscribe for more RonsRides video and click that notification bell so you can get notified whenever a RonsRides video is live. But thank you so much, guys. You be blessed. You have a great day. Drive safe, and we'll talk to you in the next RonsRides video. Peace.